Hello kids. Previously we have gone through Sunita's journal entry. So in that Sunita had written about her father and we had observed, we had read that one, and basing on that we had written our thing. Means we observed what she had written and basing on that we had written the topics. Now children, let us find out the lifestyle of our father or mother. Okay, so basing on that, let us write our journal entry. So let us see our aim today, to create a journal entry about a family member. So you are going to write a journal entry about your family member. So what are you going to write then? Let us see. As we discussed before, for a journal entry we need 4 paragraphs. How many paragraphs do we need? We need 4 paragraphs. Now in this, what does the first paragraph contain? So if we take in the first paragraph, if you are taking about your family member, so here we are going to write about a family member. Maybe your mother, father, grandparents, brother, sister, anyone. So first of all, you want to give the introduction. So introduction about the person you are writing. So about whom you are writing, the introduction about that person. So what is he doing? What is his name? What is his or her name? Anyone. Maybe your father or mother. So basing on that, you want to give your introduction about the person. So that is your first paragraph. You want to start with capital letters. Check that if you are writing any names, check that they are in capital letters, and try to end with the full stop every sentence. Okay. So when you start with a capital letter and end with full stop, then your sentence will be neat and we can understand each and every sentence perfectly. Check that. You write with what type of tense previously we said? Simple present. Okay. By using the simple present tense, you are supposed to write your paragraph. Now, coming to your second paragraph. What are you going to write in your second paragraph? About the person's life. Okay. Now coming to about the person life. About whom you are writing, what they are doing, what is their daily work or something, their personal, how do they spend their personal life, about occupation they are doing, how they are behaving, what they are doing, everything. Basing on that, you want to write your second paragraph. Okay. Now comes to your third paragraph, the important trait. You can see the important trait. So, what is the important trait we say? Trait means nothing but about the personality, the character, how does he behave, about his character, his nature and everything regarding that person. So whether he is behaving properly, whether he is having a good nature, how he is behaving with others, the way he treats others. So everything comes under the trait of the person. So basing on that, you want to complete your third paragraph. Okay. Now coming to your fourth paragraph, you want to write your relationship with the person. How the person is going to behave with you. Previously in the important trait, how he is treating others, what is his character, what is his nature had written. But coming to the fourth one, you want to write about the relationship. How is your relationship with that person? Whether it is good, bad, how he is treating, she is treating you. How your coordination is there between the family member, what you are writing, which family member you are writing about that person, how he mingles with you or she mingles with you, how do you both spend the time and how much care he or she takes regarding you. So basing on that, you want to complete your fourth paragraph, relationship with the person. Now children, basing on this journal entry, so what you are going to write, what is the important trait and what is your topic sentence, everything basing on this you want to complete your volume. So coming to here, you are going to write S3 and S4. S4 is nothing but the checking. So how you had written, whether you had written the 4 paragraphs, whether you started with simple present, whether you have written with capital letters and full stop, all your sentence, whether you are writing perfectly using the topic sentence is there or not there. Basing on this, your S4. So that is the correction which you do. Your checking. So if you are going to check that one, then you will understand what mistakes you made while writing a journal entry. So checking list is just for your recollecting and rechecking. So you can recollect what you've missed in that and how you want to present. So basing on that, the S4 will be there. So you have to complete your S3 by writing about the person. So you are going to create a journal entry about a family member. Check that. You write the 4 paragraphs properly, and basing on that, you are supposed to check it with the checklist. So try to complete your volume S3 and... Now children, open your volume page number 28. Now see the first question. Fill the outline with details about your family member. So already you had written a paragraph on journal entry. So basing on that, try to complete this one. The first one is introduction. You just write the name of the person, his or her job, occupation, and what they do in the given column. Now coming to B question about the person's life. So see your second paragraph regarding what you had written, what about the person's life, what did you start as the topic sentence, and how are you giving the evidences basing on that sentence. So write the 3 evidences there. And coming to your third one. Now coming to your third question, an important trait of the person. So whatever you had written about the person of your family member, you can write the topic sentence and what are the supporting evidences you are giving. Basing on that, you write the 3 evidences there. Now coming to your fourth paragraph, check the relationship between you and the person you had written, and basing on that, complete the D bit, writing 3 evidences. Now coming to the second question, which verb tense will be used to write this journal entry? So we discussed on this in the beginning. So basing on that, you use the same tenses and complete this volume. Okay kids? Now basing on the third you completed, just check the page number 29, peer editing and revising. Since we all are staying at home, reviewer's name and author's name, both write your name only, because you are checking your own list which you had written. So basing on that, complete the checking and write your evidences there. Okay, and complete your volume.